Previously on ulovezilos tutorials, so I decided to change my mind, you guys. I decided to go with ulovezilos tutorials because that just sounds more on brand than tutorials with Zilo. If you haven't checked out this video where I show you how to achieve a flawless base, please do check it out. The description box will be able. The link will be in the description box down below. In this video, I showed you guys how to color correct correctly, apply your foundation correctly, how to highlight correctly, how to contour, how to blend. I think it's worth checking out. Please do like it and leave a comment, and do share. And please do what you do for other YouTubers. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to achieve this look. And if you're interested, please continue watching. So this is my beautiful client Charmaine. As you can see, her eyebrows are already done. I've already applied eyeshadow base. And now I am just powdering underneath her brow with translucent powder. The next step here, I am applying a light pink eyeshadow in her crease as a transition shade. I am using the clockwise and anti-clockwise method to apply her eyeshadow.
Treat me this way and still I stay. See, my days are cool without you.
And I am doing the same thing on her other eye. As you can see, I am placing it underneath her brow bone, and I am lifting up her eyebrow with my finger to expose the area. Here I'm just blending out that eyeshadow. I'm sorry, you guys, we skipped about 2 steps. I applied a gold eyeshadow in the inner corner. In the middle, I applied a shimmery pinky purple eyeshadow. So the next step is on the outer corners. I'm applying a deep purple using the circular motion to apply the purple eyeshadow, and I'm going in a C shape. As you can see here, I have switched out my brushes and I have switched to a more smaller, more precise brush to really go into the corners and basically carve out the shape that I want, and you can't do that with the thick brush. So with the thicker brush now that I was using earlier, a more fluffier brush, I'm just blending out that purple. And with eyeshadow, you always just keep going back and forth. So now I'm going back with that small brush again, just to really define that line. And I'm going back with that fluffy brush to blend out those edges, because we do not want harsh edges. We're going back with that pink, purpley, shimmery eyeshadow just to blend out any harsh lines that may have been created from the dark purple eyeshadow. Eyeshadow, 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 eyeshadow. Hey! Guys, I've realized since doing these voiceovers that I have been saying eyeshadow weirdly. But anyways, we move. This angle, you see what I'm doing much more clearly. So I'm just going in a C shape, and I am really defining that eyeshadow in the crease. As you can see, I am still applying that purple eyeshadow underneath the brow bone. I'm using the brow bone as an indication of where to apply my eyeshadow. And guys, again, we are just going in, redefining those lines, blending out those lines until they are exactly the shape that I want it to be. So here we are applying some falsies on top of individual eyelashes. Yes guys, it is very much doable as long as you make sure they blend correctly, and the style that you choose for your eyelashes, your falsies, correspond with the style of the individuals. Again, as you can see guys, eyeshadow, it's a back and forth situation. And here she had said it's a bit uncomfortable, so I was just fixing it for her, making sure that, you know, it's not poking her anywhere. Now foundation, I'm just applying some foundation with a small brush, and then I'm blending it with a flat stippler foundation brush. This is a cream foundation from Crayolan called Vitacolor.
And it's all downhill from here. In the wake of a hurricane, dark skin of a summer shade, nose dive in the flood.
And here I'm applying highlighter, so I'm applying it underneath her eyes, her nose, her forehead, her cupid's bow, her chin, and underneath her cheekbone. And now I am blending.
If you could die and come back to life, fight for air from the swimming pool, you kneel down to the dry land, kiss the earth that birthed you, gave you tools just to stay alive, make it up when the sun is ruined. That's the same way you showed me, you showed me love and glory from above, where God could feel.
Now I am setting that highlighter I applied under her eyes with some setting powder. So I used a translucent powder that has a bit of a tint mixed with banana powder. And guys, I don't know why I did what I did. I usually apply highlighter underneath both eyes and set it, but in this video I did one eye and completed it and then moved on to the next. I don't usually do that. You know, Charmaine was so gracious enough to let me record this whole video. Shout out to the clients who let me, you know, have a camera in their face the whole time. I really do appreciate it. You know, they also care about my content, so thank you guys. And here I'm just setting her whole face with some translucent powder. It's important to set the face with translucent powder so that the foundation doesn't transfer, especially if it's a cream foundation. I am powder contouring her. I skipped cream contouring. I did not feel that it was necessary to cream contour. Sometimes you don't have to. And she just wanted a very soft look on her face. So yeah, I just skipped it. And here I'm just fixing her eyebrows because I did touch them a little when I was powdering her face. So I'm just redefining them. Now I'm applying blush just a little bit because she did say she's not a fan of blush that much. So I'm just applying a little bit of blush just to bring back some color in her face. And I always just touch the nose with a bit of blush, just, you know, so it flows. And I always make my clients smile when I apply highlighter on the cheek, so that it can expose the cheekbone nicely, so I know exactly where to place the highlighter. And in this step, I'm just putting eyeliner and eyeshadow in her waterline. And you guys might see that her nose does not have any foundation. That's because it was starting to separate. We removed the foundation. We applied a serum on her nose. We let that sit a little bit. Then we applied foundation again. And that worked so well. It worked so well. Next is applying lip liner. I'm using a brown lip liner for my nudie pink lips, as she had requested. Now I'm applying a nudie pink liquid matte lipstick. Now I'm going over that just to redefine the lips with the lip liner again. And I am blending out that brown lip liner with another pink lipstick that's darker than the one that's in the middle. And in the middle of her lips, I'm applying a nude liquid lipstick. Now, the star of the show. I'm such a gloss girly. I'm applying lip gloss to her. This gloss is actually from our cosmetic line. It's in the shade Savage. It's such a beautiful pinky girly shade. I absolutely love this gloss. And now setting spray, because we are done finally. And look at her friend in the background. And voila, here's the final look. She looked absolutely amazing and she loved it so much. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.